Let me ask you something. How many times have you opened a crypto exchange, look at the screen for 10 seconds, and just close it? Too complex, too many options, too overwhelming. You just wanted to swap a token and suddenly you're looking at leverage settings, founder rates, liquidation prices, things you never asked for and never needed. Here is the truth nobody in this industry talks about. Most exchanges are not built for most people. They built for a small percentage of our professional traders, and everyone else just trying to figure out where to click. I've been testing a platform called the BTW, and what caught my attention is that it's one of the very few exchanges built around a completely different philosophy, not a watered down version of a complex exchange. A genuine answer to what crypto exchange should actually be for everyday users. So let's get into it. First of all, what's BTW? BTW is a centralized cryptocurrency exchange, a CX founded in the 2023, registered as a money service businesses with defined CN in the United States and operating across 13 countries, including US, UK, Canada, Germany, Singapore, and Australia as well. The regulatory side matters. When you're trusting a platform with your assets, proper compliance registration is the foundation, not a bonus. So, what makes BTW stand out is actually what they choose not to build. Their entire platform runs on three core products only. No bloat, no futures, creep, just the things everyday users actually need. Spot trading. Buy and sell digital assets at market prices. Clean, straightforward, instant swap. You have one token and want another. You confirm the rate and it's done in seconds. And also, this third product is the one-sided AMM, the most interesting product on the platform and the one I'll spend the more time explaining. So, before we look at the platform, let me quickly break down the problem BTW is solving because it makes everything else click. Most exchanges are designed by traders for traders. So when new user shows up, they get hit with the candlestick charts, order types, margin settings, founder rate, none of which they need. Just to buy Bitcoin or swap USDT for Ethereum. That complexity has been pushing people away from crypto for years. Then there is slippage on smaller exchange you expect to pay one price and ended up paying scientifically more because there isn't enough liquidity. That destroys trust fast. The BTW is engineered to solve both. A clean interface that removes complexity and a one-sided AMM that powers reliable constant liquidity behind every swap. Alright, let's look at the actual platform. First thing you'll notice is generally clean, not aggressive. Chart, panels everywhere. No 10 tabs competing for attention. The interface immediately tells you what this platform is, and that clarity is rare. We have the first product, which is the spot trading. Is simple. You pick your pair, enter your amount, confirm, and as you'll see, the fee is only 0.20% for regular users, shown clearly upfront. No hidden charges, no surprises for someone new to the crypto. This experience is night and day compared to most exchanges. We have the second product, which is the swap. The instant swap is where BTW really shines. I select a token, I have the token I want to see. See the 0.20% fee on the screen and confirm. Execution is fast. Slippage is minimal because the one-sided AMM working behind the scenes. So what you see is what you get, and that consistency is exactly what you want. Now, the one-sided AMM, let me explain this properly because it's the heart of what makes BTW technically interesting. Most people know AMMs from DeFi. The traditional model requires you to deposit two different pairs or assets into a liquidity pool to earn fees. That creates a real barrier. You need two assets. You need to understand impermanent loss. You need to navigate DeFi protocols. Most everyday users never bother. So, The BTW flips that entirely. You contribute just one supported digital asset to the pool. That's it. You become a liquidity provider, and as a user, contact swaps on the platform transaction fees are generated and a portion flows back to you. No external wallets, no DeFi protocols, everything through your BGW account directly. And I want to be clear about what this product is. It's not a trading product. You're not speculating on prices, you're providing the infrastructure that makes fast, efficient swaps possible for every other users on the platform. The fee sharing starts at 35% of a transaction fees for regular users and scales down as you move up VIP tiers. It's a system that rewards participation, and it opens up something that was previously only available to professional marketers to everyday users. That's genuinely significant. So, for my honest verdict time, what BTW gets right, the simplicity is real and well executed. The fee structure is transparent and competitive at 0.20%. The one-sided AMM is a smart product that lowers the barrier to liquidity participation in a meaningful way. And the regulatory foundation is solid for a platform of this age. And the four supported networks we have the Ethereum, Tron, PNB, Smart Chain, and Bitcoin as well cover what most everyday users need. So what still needs to work? Token selection is the most obvious gap right now. If you trade niche altcoins, you'll hit limitation on what's currently available. The platform is also still early in building its long-term track record, which matters in this industry. And there are no derivative, no futures, no margin tradings. This is a spot, swap, and MM platform. Full stop for advanced traders who need those answers. The BGW isn't the answer yet. Also, the bottom line for a crypto beginner, a daily trader who wants fast, clean swaps, or anyone who wants to participate in liquidity provision without the complexity of DeFi. BGW is generally a solid option. So here is the bigger picture. The next 100 million users coming into crypto are not going to be professional traders. They are going to be everyday people who wants to use digital assets the same way. They use money fast, simple, without friction. That future requires exchanges built around simplicity and accessible liquidity. BTW is one of the few platforms building with that future clearly in mind. And the one-sided AMM in particular is interesting. Every user who participates as a liquidity provider makes the platform better for every other users. So guys, the link is in the description. If you want to check it out yourself, try to the instant swap, explore the spot trading and the one-sided AMM product. See how the interface feels compared to wherever you're currently using. Make your own call. So if you found this helpful, subscribe, drop a like, and also share with us your idea or your feedback about the BGW in the comments below this video. That was Modi from Blockchain Modi. See you guys in another video. Thanks.